Hi Pisces, thank you for joining me. I'm going to do a general message for today. Message for guidance. Please remember to take what resonates, leave the rest, as it is a general message. Okay, Pisces, and we're going to jump right in. Give it a quick little shuffle. I had a pre-shuffle, so we'll just give it a little fast shuffle here. All right. Spirit, what is the messages for Pisces? Here we go. All right, Pisces, there's your energy. Jumping right out, we have the Queen of Cups, Pisces. Okay, so you could be currently just focusing on your business, Pisces. Staying focused, minding your business, and avoiding everything and anything else that doesn't bring you any happiness or any calmness or any peace. Okay, Pisces, this is the overall message. Focusing on self-love, focusing on your cup, focusing on what you got going on, minding your own business and staying to yourself. Real calm, real peaceful, content energy. Okay, let's see what else comes out. Spirit, what else do we have? And we have the Six of Wands. That's that victorious energy, Pisces. Marching to the rhythm of your own drum, Pisces, is what I'm getting with this energy. No matter what else is going on around you, what drama, what chaos, jealousy, envy, competition, you have no interest in that. That is not what your focus is on right now. Your focus is on yourself. Your focus is on making sure that you're happy, that you're fulfilled, doing what makes you happy, Pisces. In full control of your own power, which, we have the one here. Not allowing anything or naysayers or jealousy, envious, competition, anyone knock you off your horse, Pisces. All right, so that's good energy to be in. You're on your high horse, and that's good. That's okay. You're not bothering nobody. You're just doing you. Okay? Apparently, Pisces. So if that is the case, that is bothering certain people. Okay, that is affecting certain people. That is making certain people bothered because you're not phased. You're not giving them any time of day. You're not giving them the energy that they want. You're not giving them the response they want. They're like, if they're trying to trigger you or try to get the best of you, you're not allowing that. You're like, if anyone right now is trying to get a reaction out of you, a not so good one with the 501s, that competitive jealousy, out of jealousy and energy. If someone's trying to get you out of character or get the best of you by like saying and doing spiteful things to you, Pisces, is being advised right now to ride the wave. Don't allow any of this to bring you down. Stay focused. Keep going. March on here, okay? Because I'm getting like, if there's someone here trying to compete, like there's no competition. You can't compete where you don't compare. Like, you're a queen. Like, what's a queen to a 501 here, You're too good for that. Not that, you're better than anyone. No one's better than anyone, but you're trying to maintain a high vibrational frequency and a positive energy. And you're trying to surround yourself with that energy. And that's the energy that you want to allow in your space right now, okay? So there's nothing wrong with that, okay? So if anyone is feeling a certain way and they don't like it, or they're PO about it, that has nothing to do with you. How anyone or anything outside of you feels about you, or what anyone has to say about you or feel about you, has nothing to do with you. That's a they problem, not a your problem. So keep on carrying on, Pisces, okay? Keep on carrying on, Spirit. What else? Unbothered energy. This is real good. I like it. I like it, Pisces. Okay, this is unusual because Pisces really, is like an emotional person. And they kind of like, people kind of like see Pisces as like sensitive, right? Emotionally unstable because, we wear our heart on our sleeve. We're humble but we're like generous, kind, loving, compassionate, and empathetic, right? But so this is coming off as like a real shock to certain individuals that you're in this energy, Pisces. Okay? What else, Spirit? Yeah, and the Hierophant. Taurus energy, we have fire and water. Earth. Yeah, you're not entertaining anything outside. You're too focused on your well-being. Real connected to your higher self too. Look at that. Real balanced. Emotionally stable. Being real tapped in, okay, and allowing source, universe, angels, guidance, allowing your intuition, following your intuition, following your heart, following what makes you happy. Real connected to self and to spirit. I'm also getting like if some certain individuals here are trying to test you, Pisces, or trying to like get you out of character, just like give it to God, okay? Just let your angels, universe, God, divine to handle anything that's out of your control, that's out of your hands. And then you just focus on you and what you can control and what you have control of. Someone here is anointed. Someone here is chosen, like we're looked out for by divine. And that's because I'm getting Pisces, you like a fair person. You play fair, okay? You try to play by the rules. You're not like a person that tries to get vindictive or intentionally hurt anyone. Like you just the type of person who just do your own thing and getting confidence, unique. Somebody who just doesn't really pay attention how others feel. I feel like I'm repeating myself. So I'm gonna get another deck, Pisces, to kind of clarify this energy real quick. That's what I'm getting, Pisces. And if that is not the case, that is like spirits suggesting, yeah, that is the energy to embody right now. Just remain focused, okay? Whatever it is you're doing, whatever it is you're trying to accomplish or reach, you're on the right path. You're on the right track. Just keep doing what you're doing. And yeah, forget about any like opinions or whatever anyone else has to say. All right, let me give this a little quick shuffle here. It's like self-committed to yourself, committing to your beliefs, to your truth. What else, Spirit? What is the Queen of Cups? The Queen of Cups, we have Page of Wands. No, that is the Page of Swords, actually. Sorry. That is, yeah, your truth. Really taking this time out to do soul searching, to learn. It is you need to learn about yourself. Learning about yourself. Yeah, look at this. The Hermit. Yeah, going in and soul searching. Introspective, right? Viewing situation, people, places, and things in a different perspective. From a higher perspective. Being logical, too, with this Page of Swords. Like, seeing the truth for what it is. Seeing things for what it is. What is the Hermit? With ooh, we have the Three of Swords with the Hermit and card number 15, Pisces, is in the reverse. Yeah, releasing codependency, like releasing, detaching yourself from situations that only bring drama and stress and heartache and pain, that don't serve you, Pisces. Okay, this is self-love here. And even I'm getting a little, even if it's to you it's bittersweet or it's like a tough pill to swallow, the truth is you rather have the truth than fake. Okay, it's like they say, rather be slapped with the truth than kissed with a lie, right? And that's fine. You're okay with this. You're learning to be okay with this, or you've learned to be okay with this. If it leaves, you okay, leave. If it's not meant to be in your life, you're okay with leaving it behind, turning your back. That's fine. You're okay with riding a solo, Pisces. Let me just. We have the Five of Pentacles that fall on the ground. I'm not gonna take it because I'm gonna just move here. I'm gonna move to this Six of Wands, Pisces. But let's see. Actually, yeah. Well, what I'm getting with this card 15 here is, like I said, detaching. Okay, it's in the reverse. No longer being attached to toxic situations. You're not even fearing being by yourself. Okay, the Hermit, not fearing being by yourself. If you have to go by yourself, then that's how it's gonna be, and you're okay with that. Maybe at one point, Pisces, this is what you were okay with. Because I was saying that earlier with the Six of Wands. Maybe at one point you were okay with surrounding yourself with this certain energy or energies, situations, people, places, things. Maybe you were okay with that. Maybe you enjoyed seeking validation or being validated or like being seen, and like it's like ego, right? Ego tripping. But now, with the Hierophant here, that's change. This changes that have been made. We have the Hierophant, we have the Hermit. You got tired of that environment. Got tired of being. You outgrew this situation. It's time to take action to make some changes for the better, right? To try to be for growth, become a better version of yourself. Okay, and maybe that's the reason why this 501s here is like certain individuals be feeling mad because they got left behind. They're no longer a part of your journey, no longer a part of your life. They don't know really what's going on with you anymore. They don't know what you're up to, what you're doing. Yeah, they didn't like that. We have this card here, they didn't like that. There's certain people in here, they didn't like the changes the decision that you made, and decision with number 2 here, and the changes that you decided to make. They're not a lot of people are happy here with the 3 of Swords. That's okay. It's okay. It has nothing to do with you, Pisces. All right, what is the 6 of Wands? Chariot. Yeah. Moving forward. Regardless of how anyone feels or of what anyone has to say. There was a divine intervention, okay, that pushed you, Pisces, to want to make these changes. Okay, that's that 3 of Swords. Something that caused you pain and stress, heartache. We have this this is card 15, that's Capricorn energy, Taurus, Cancer. Okay, Um, but following your heart also, but allowing spirit to clear your path, make way for you, guide you through. All right, this is the Hierophant. We have Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. Hierophant with the Nine of Swords. Hasn't been easy. It's been real challenging, Pisces. Okay, it wasn't the easiest decision you ever made. Okay, because these were individuals you had love for, right? You have the cup, love. So it's been a little like stressful with the Six of Swords, moving to calmer waters. Okay, yeah, because this was getting a little out of hand. It was getting a little too wild and out of control. Just it never seemed to kind of catch a break is what I'm getting. Too much chaos, okay? Just too much like going on for no reason too. Like now, at some point in life, we want peace in our life, okay? We all get to the point where we mature and we just want peace. We don't want to be living in this chaotic environment. We don't want to do the chaos, the life, the rat race, whatever you call it. Okay, we look at this. See the Hierophant again. Change 5. Yeah, we want change. Okay, we want to grow, and most importantly, peace, right? Because chaos affects our well-being, affects our heart, our mental health, and overall well-being. Your health overall is very important. And then the bottom of the deck, you have the Three of Cups. Being at peace, being happy. It's going to be worth the changes you made, the decisions you made. Okay, Pisces. Let's, I don't know, I'm going to close this message out because, pretty much it is what it is. One fell on the floor. Let's see what it is. So we have, this one fell on the table. It's 7 of Swords. And then, Ace of Swords. Yeah, Pisces sword. It's like a victorious ending, okay? Putting these swords to rest, okay? Leaving it, let it go. He's just carrying these swords. That's like, and then 9 of Swords, like maybe replaying certain memories in your mind, okay? Or like overthinking if you're ever gonna be, happy again. And then the bottom is, like laying in bed worried. Still a little bit of like the resistance with the 3 of Swords, but with the sword right here, that's that Ace of Sword. Yeah, it's a breakthrough, right? It's clarity, and it's a victory as well, overcoming this challenging. And then we have the Sun. Look at that. I'm gonna leave it here. Overcoming this challenging, just overcoming everything that like putting all these past memories to rest. And that's has to take place in order for everything to kind of, but going at your own pace, Pisces. And like I said, being consistent, right? Showing up, staying focused. I'm gonna get a um uh, guiding message from the oracles, and then we're gonna close this message, okay? I think that the first message I did like a week ago, a couple of weeks ago maybe. It kind of ties into this, okay? It's kind of like energy update. It just kind of like Seems familiar, this reading. But let's see. What is Spirit? What is the advice for Pisces? Adorn the temple. And we have 27. That's a 9. Pisces, adorn the temple. Let's see. All right. And yeah, that's what that going back to this Queen of Cups. That's that self-care love. All right. Pisces, that is your message for today. I hope this message helped. Please give me a thumbs up. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Take care, Pisces. Bye.